The Student Union of South Africa is warning that universities' mandatory vaccination policies could lead to protests at the start of the academic year. The union says there must be a better way to engage students on the issue of vaccine mandates. We're joined by Head of Operations at Universities South Africa, Dr. Meyer. Dr. Meyer, thank you very much for joining us this afternoon. An issue for concern for you?
It is an issue of concern. Obviously, the mandatory access vaccination is an emotive issue because as adults, we understand that people don't want to be told what to do. However, 7 universities have taken this decision that it will be a requirement for individuals to be vaccinated to access their sites. And obviously, they are mandated to do that in terms of the Higher Education Act as well as their property rights in terms of the Constitution. So it is one of the concerns, but we need to work together, and SAUS themselves are not against vaccinations, but certainly they have voiced that they are against the requirement that everybody must be vaccinated to access the site.
What has been the level of engagement? We spoke to a number of student bodies from various universities last year when this news was coming out, very much opposed to it. Some saying that they would like for African science to be included in, these matters or in these conversations. People talking about religious reasons for why they should not be vaccinated. Have these matters been considered by yourselves before thinking about mandatory vaccination for universities?
Certainly, the respective university councils have considered these matters and have received legal opinions. And we obviously understand that people have a right to bodily integrity as well as religious freedom. But we must understand that no right in terms of the Constitution is absolute. And this means that individuals must understand that we need to work towards a collective voice where we look at the greater good of those that are working with us, students that are on campuses, the publics that access the sites. But we are not immune, and we're not deaf to what the student unions are saying, that they want to be more inclusive in the consultation process. The 7 universities that have made this decision have engaged extensively through their councils, and as you know, the councils are representative of student unions as well as ministerial appointees and the university management. And there's also a process for objections which each of the universities have set in place. So if somebody has a comorbidity, that these considerations are taken into account. Universities have also, as far as possible, tried to offer programs in a dual modality, in a hybrid modality. Some of them are offering some of the programs online, but we must be mindful that some programs simply can't be offered in the digital mode. We're speaking about medicine and engineering, where it's imperative for students to be on campus.
Dr. Meyer, as you were seized with this issue, will no doubt get an update in terms of the way forward. Thank you very much for your time this afternoon. Head of Operations at Universities South Africa.